Well, I'm up extra early today because after what I pulled last night, going back to the hotel there and falling asleep and almost missing dinner with the boys, I got here about 45 minutes early for the tour, but I did sleep for 12 hours, so feeling pretty good. And this right here is Old Town Albuquerque, and this is where the RV bus for the Breaking Bad tour will pick us up. Larry Willie should be here any minute. We'll walk around a little bit and then come back and get on the tour. With the plan right there, Mr. Frank.
Yeah. How you doing, boss?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Okay.
But it is very cool. Just talked to Frank, checked out the RV, and I am going to get to ride up front and ring the Salamanca bell. So this should be a lot of fun today. And I got to ask him about that weird lay-low thing by my hotel. That's what's funny. I'm staying at the hotel that's right next to the laundromat, and that's part of the stop today. Is the laundromat. And I just showed Frank this thing on my map on Lyft. It showed up. It says Lalo Salamanca burial site. It's back behind where my hotel is. So
Very nostalgic in here.
it's going to be very interesting when I investigate that later.
Here's going to be our Jesse for the day. So he's going to hit Hector Salamanca's bell every time I say reset and rolling. Okay, and that's going to be your cue that we're about to take off and leave. And so please no standing up, moving around while the vehicle's in motion. Safety first. And we're also going to give you a chance to win some gifts and prizes. So if you know the answer to the trivia questions, yell loudly. Now it does get a little warm because of the weather. I just want to let everybody know, anybody have any issues with heat or if it gets warm, I'm just want to make sure you guys are okay. So it does get a little warm. We try to keep it as cool as possible. We do have bottled waters here. So if you want a bottle of water, we'll get you a nice cold drink. And we'll get ready to take off here in a few minutes. We will be having breakfast at Los Pollos Hermanos, aka Twisters. And we're going to do breakfast burritos. They're potatoes, eggs, and cheese. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's fine? Okay. All right, and we will call our order in. That way it's ready for us when we get there, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get everybody else loaded up. And you guys excited?
Yeah.
Say yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitches.
Say yeah, science. Yeah, bitch. This is Luigi. He's the driver of our other shuttle bus.
Aaron. Dude. That was already here? Oh? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's so much shit in there, Brian. There's like a month worth of shit in there. Oh no.
Let's do it, Captain.
Say yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Science.
Science.
All right. I had to walk back here to Garcia's Cafe, and he's actually standing right in front of this door here. And he calls Jesse and he says, I'm going to need a pickup. And so if you want Jesse to pick you up, all you got to do is stand in front of this door right here. Just make that phone call. All right, we're going to reset and rolling. Good. Word. And so in case you're having an affair, that's the best house to use. And it's even got heated floors, we're told, in case you're on the floor. See the White House with the red door? That is famous for wild hogs. That is Tim Allen's house on Wild Hogs. Tim Allen, Martin Lawrence, John Travolta, and William H. Macy. No real mailbox here. And so if you needed to go in the house, you would have to put your cell phone inside the mailbox, right? Because Chucky has that electromagnetic field disorder. How many people have that disorder? Anybody? Okay. All right. I think I let the video play here real quick. Anyways, okay. So, and then he runs across the street and he steals the neighbor's newspaper. You remember that scene? Yep. Okay. Oh, look, the homeowner just opened the blinds. Everybody wave. Yep. We didn't take your paper, yo. It wasn't us. I think she's calling the cops. I think we better bounce. All right, we're going to reset and rolling.
Yo, bitch.
That's Jesse Pinkman's house right over to the left. The White House with the red roof. And they did all the interior, exterior scenes right here. They even had a makeshift Jesse house at Albuquerque Studios, which is now on Dog House. And it was used in all 5 seasons of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And it's also where Slip and Jimmy is slinging cell phones in the parking lot right here at the Dog. Now, if you look over to your left, give me an ooh, give me an ah. Downtown Jabba Joe's, Tuco's headquarters. And I wonder if he's going to come over here and take a picture.
That would be cool.
That would be so awesome. All right, and you can see they blew out the top level. Now, what they also did is they actually invited local artists to paint the mural on the side of the building here. We actually reference this street name, and Combo talks about it. And the reason why we reference it is because of all the local street references that caused Albuquerque to become the 3rd character on the show. Now, if you look over here to the left, you're going to see Combo's Corner. And that's where he was killed by the kid on the bike. By the city. Now they make more money by leaving it this way than if they were to tear it down and build something new. The building to your left came out in Terminator Salvation, Dig, Sicario, Stanistan, A Million Ways to Die in the West, Lone Survivor, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Two Guns with Denzel Washington, The Book of Eli, and so many more productions. All because of our film rebate program. All right, so who wants to be the first one to get in Jesse's porta potty?
You need to use the restroom, Larry?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and let you out right here, okay? So they actually put up the porta potty for us. Now, that's not the actual one, but they put it up just so we can get a reference for it. All right, now, if you look directly in front of us, you're going to see Clovis, the tow truck driver's mobile home. More about filming and production here. And so welcome to Los Pollos Hermanos, a.k.a. Twisters. Oh no, they saw us.
They saw you.
I got to tell you a funny story. Okay, so one time we pulled up here. Vince Gilligan, Peter Gold, and the entire writers team were here, and they were having breakfast. And we pulled up, and they snuck out the side. And there used to be an ostrich that lived in this area, in this little caged area. And so I had to distract them, and I said, "Hey guys, there's an ostrich over here." And then Vince Gilligan snuck out the side door there. And so he talks about it a couple times on his podcast. So it's kind of funny. It's not unlikely that we'll run into somebody from the film industry here.
Yeah. Luigi,
pleasure.
Are you a movie star, maybe?
Yes, well,
Yeah.
YouTube famous.
Yeah, it's famous on YouTube.
I like your haircut.
Thank you, buddy.
You took the tour before.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Gotta watch out.
Los Palos Hermanos. Chicken Brothers.
True story.
Halfway point on the Breaking Bad tour. We stop at Twisters, but in the show it's known as Los Palos Hermanos. And they hook us up with a breakfast burrito. It's a drink, really good, really cool place. And it looks just like the show, which is amazing. And it's like very nostalgic when you're in here. Oh, it's like you can see Gus hanging out in the back there. And you see the outside is just like, it's from the show. They just swap out the name right here to Los Palos Hermanos. And boom, it's good business. And they just wrapped up season 6 of Better Call Saul. So they've been filming here lately. When we pulled up, there was a group of people here taking pictures, and we pulled up in the RV. They all freaked out because they took a bunch of pictures of that too. But it's a great tour. Said it's about $75 a person, but they feed you, and it's 3 hours long, from 9 to midnight, 9 to noon, and they pick you up right there in Old Town Albuquerque.
Used on Better Call Saul, and they did all the interior, exterior filming.
So they had the cars pull up right there when he hits them with the car.
And they actually pull up right here. That's where Nacho and Tuco are inside collecting the weekly earnings from their drug dealers. Also, if you are going to show up here, do not hit Tuco's car. He gets extremely grumpy. Yeah. Nobody moves meth in the South Valley but me, bitch. Didn't you bring me more meth? That kills you with voice. You
Brilliant essay.
brilliant, man. All right, now if you look directly in front of us, you can see the Crossroads Motel. It's where our favorite prostitute lives. Like I said earlier, my Julia is a good friend of mine. How much? She would say, see that camera back there? We're filming a movie, dumbass. True story. Now, this is one of the few locations that they would not block it off, and they would allow cars to actually drive by. So you really couldn't tell that they were filming the Breaking Bad tribute mural. And what they do is they invite local artists to paint murals on the building. And see, Jane Margolis lived on the left, Jesse on the right, and it still pretty much looks the same as it did during production. Gertrude Zachary's.
You know what? The Happy Accidents.
What's that?
Have you been to that bar?
Oh, I haven't been there. No. Also, Mike and Lydia sit down and they talk about business right here. You know, they actually arrested him and took him in. So, all right, now if you look over here to the left, we got Danny's Auto.
And a guy on the roof of the truck.
Yeah, and there's a guy on top of the roof. All right, now if you look over here to the left, you're going to see the green van. That is where the BMW was parked during production, and that's where Walt blows up the BMW, and you can still see all the smoke stains on the awning underneath. What they're filming here.
That's the craft.
Yeah, they got craft services over there to the left, and you can see they have these transport vehicles, so they must be filming in the neighborhood somewhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's twice today.
2 times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got about 15 productions going on right here in Albuquerque and northern New Mexico. That's why they call us the New Hollywood.
It's a car wash. Have an A1 day. It's pretty sweet.
In the backyard, just like you see it on the show.
She's coming down to talk to us.
Yeah, she comes out and says hi. Yeah. Also,
Okay.
make sure you tell Joanne, thank you for letting us drive by. How you doing? He's right behind me.
Oh,
Yeah.
behind you?
Yeah, he's behind me. Yeah. We went to Saul's office. They totally changed it. It's completely different now. Yeah.
They get rid of the name on the...
Yeah, it's like Bourbon something now.
Yeah, it's a
like,
bar.
Like a bar now, right? Is it part of Bourbon Street? Yeah. Is it part of the Dirty Bourbon?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this one's called like Bourbon House or something different.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know if they got bought out or something. Yeah. Yeah, the door's completely gone. They had it all back to normal, and then they took the door out. Now they got those large garage doors there now. So it's crazy. Yeah.
Everybody's changing.
I know, right? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. How you been?
I was here last night. We were back at the Super Lab, and I happened to be staying right next door, pure coincidentally. I had no idea I stayed right next door. And I told you about the other Lalo Salamanca thing that popped up on the map, so I'm gonna investigate that later. I think it's at the top of this hill. So, yeah, let's go inside the Super Lab.
Taking the tour, you guys have been the best tour ever. Yeah, bitch. Thank you so much.
What'd you think, buddy?
I thought it was fabulous.
Right on.
Yeah. Oh,
Frank,
Thank you,
for
buddy.
right up front.
Yep.
Thanks for
And-
letting me use the bell. That
Yes,
was cool.
yes, and he did an awesome job, and I've got a gift for you.
come on in.
Got a nice little gift. Give you. There's one for you and one for Larry.
Get out of here.
There you go. Nice little gift. Thank you. And I got one for you since you're right in the back.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Yeah, nice. Thank you. You guys did
Check
a good
this
job.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad RV tour, beer opener, and keychain. Thanks again, Frank. Let me get a little fist bump.
Yes, you got it.
brother.
Take
Thank
a
you,
Breaking
brother.
Bad RV tour, BreakingBadRVTours.com.
Absolutely. All right, so I think I told you something weird happened on my Lyft app where it pointed me to Lalo Salamanca's burial site. So I'm going to walk over to where it says it is. See if I can figure this out. I can't get to where the site says. It's all fenced off with barbed wire fencing. They're telling you to keep out. So obviously Lalo hasn't been killed off yet in the show. So there's no way they can really know where his burial site is. So I think it's just somebody that pinned it out there as a joke, although it's a pretty good joke. I thought it was worth walking over to check it out anyways. But so far it's been a good trip to Albuquerque, it always is. So got some pizza with Larry. Went back to his hotel, went back to mine. So that I could relax a little bit, charge my phone up, and decide what we're going to do tonight. I still think I want to go to that place called Happy Accidents. So just get in here, get some Wi-Fi, get some juice, maybe take a nap, and regroup, figure it out. So, yeah.